Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here is our best bet for the college football national championship. The Indiana Hoosiers versus the Miami Hurricanes down in sunny South Florida. Luke, why should these young men even put on the fucking cleats?
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
Everything you see on social media, Kurt Signetti, NFL team should be doing whatever they can to get him.
The king.
Indiana's already won. I haven't heard a word about Mario Cristobal.
Yeah.
Malachi Tony.
Let's give it up.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Congratulations to the 2026 national champions. They made history.
Yeah.
The
16-0.
The first team ever in the college football.
Bloodbath.
Yep. In the sport of college football to go 16-0.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much better than this. Indiana, they ran through everyone.
But
this
is why you play the game.
This is why we play the game.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
All of a sudden, has everybody forgotten about Miami?
Correct.
And we're sitting here with 2 tickets. Show them the tickets. Before the selection committee came up and flipped flipped Miami and Notre Dame, we each put $100 to win $8,000 on Miami to win the national championship.
Yep.
Then the Tears from South Bend filled the country. They flipped the Hurricanes into the tournament. The Hurricanes go beat. Would they be in the first round?
The Hurricanes, they beat Texas Tech.
Then they went on and beat Ohio State.
They beat Ohio State.
Then they went down and beat Ole Miss. Carson Beck ran one in with 18 seconds left.
Then they beat Ole Miss.
Yeah.
You know, they said the Miami Hurricanes were dead against Texas A&M, going into Coach Elko's house, a place where they did not lose, a place at the top of the SEC, Texas A&M College Station, hosting a college football playoff game. They said they didn't have a chance for the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah. They win that game in a barn burner. It got so windy in there, they became fluke shit wins.
Yeah,
that's how windy it was in College Station. Manziel didn't even show up to the game day. That's how fluke shit. It was a shit show. Then next up, New Year's Eve. A New Year's Eve we will never forget.
Never.
And able to become the champion, you got to beat the champion. And they took down the Ohio State Buckeyes in this Cinderella run. Then people started to actually believe.
Maybe this team does belong.
We said it. We said, do not let this Miami team beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Because then,
all of a sudden,
the sky was the limit. The sky was the limit for the Miami Hurricanes. Then, all of a sudden, we go down to the Fiesta Bowl. We fight tooth and nail. We go blood, sweat, and tears. We take down Ole Miss. In our opinion, one of the best quarterbacks in the country left in the college football playoff, Trinidad Shambliss, we take down after they had just taken out the Georgia Bulldogs. And now we're playing the Hoosiers, who are the best fucking team on planet Earth.
They're given 8.5. And this is a team that was underdogs against Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship.
Yep.
And only won 13-10.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden, we're supposed to reinvent what we think of them after 2 games.
Yep.
Miami's a big physical defense. Oregon, first play of the game, you throw a pick 6, you're dead upon arrival.
Yeah.
You know, I was on the phone with my dad today talking about this game. He's been covering sports for a long time.
Yeah.
He said in 1983, when NC State in basketball, Jim Valvano went to the final.
Yep.
He was with Jimmy V after the semis, and he says, everybody says we don't got a chance. And he said, there's only 2 teams left. I got to have a chance. You know?
That's sharp.
Does Oregon have a chance? No. Does Alabama have a chance? No. Does Ole Miss have a chance? No. There's only 2 teams left with a chance.
I have chills.
Yeah.
There's 2 teams left with a chance. And it just so happens that one of them, we have $16,000 to win. And that's the Miami Hurricanes. You know? At the end of the day, these are 18-year-old ball sack swinging 53 kids bullshitting around in their dorm rooms right now.
Yeah.
And you're telling me we don't have a chance?
We got a chance.
Let's pull back the horses real quick. I know Indiana is the best team to ever touch the turf, but Alabama was dog shit and was on a downward spiral to end the year. Yeah, they waxed them. They were faster, stronger, quicker. Alabama never stood a chance.
Never.
And I know that's the big, bad Alabama football team, but it's not the same one that we're used to. We know that. Then Oregon gave Indiana 28 points.
Yeah, the quarterback quite literally handed them 14 in the first half.
Yeah.
It's easy to play when you're ahead.
They beat Oregon by 34 points. They gave them 28 of those points. A blocked punt, a running back running into the quarterback, a strip sack, a start the game with a pick six.
And I love the narrative that Kurt Ignitti knows the plays. Because if he does, we're in trouble.
Yeah. If Indiana does win and it's a blowout, they're cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's a win-win.
a lot of people have been asking us if we're going to hedge. Hell, I think we're going to double down.
Yeah, we might.
Give us Miami money line. Give us Miami plus 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, however much the public wants to run up the Indiana Hoosiers. This is the best team we have ever seen before.
Have you heard anybody say Miami's going to win?
No.
Go over to BetMGM. Take the Canes. Ride along with us.
You know, we don't have a lot of opportunities in this lifetime to go for glory. We don't have a lot of opportunities in this lifetime to just shock the world. And this would be groundbreaking, revolutionary, a bet that we will never forget. This is the big bad going 16-0, best team to ever touch the turf, blowing out everyone in their path, Indiana Hoosiers, with the best quarterback and the best coach in the country.
God on their side.
Going against the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah.
If we can shock the world and we can pull off this upset, this would be one of the great bets in college football history.
What do you ask for all year long?
A seat at the table.
And what do we have?
A seat at the fucking table.
So that's it. That's our spiel for the Canes. Now you're going to give us a first touchdown score and an anytime touchdown score. Someone we've been riding all year long, all these playoffs, and he's been treating us nicely. Give us the first touchdown score.
First touchdown in Miami, Malachi Tony. He's due.
Plus 1,400.
Yep. Very due.
This guy's unbelievable. He doesn't go down. He never gets tackled. He looks like he's my size.
Yep.
He can score off the pass game. He can score on an end around. He can score running the ball. And we're going to ride him until this train bucks, and we only got one more game left to do it.
Yep.
All right, anytime touchdown score.
Anytime touchdown score. This man, destiny with being in this game, this season. He's doing it for his pops, who he lost. Still texts him before every game. This is a man who runs with heart, passion, soul, and I believe that this is the best running offense that the Indiana Hoosiers have gone up against.
Definitely. Run the ball every time.
Not only this playoff, but for the entirety of the season. This is the most violent, aggressive, dominating trenches team, both on D-line and O-line, that this Indiana Hoosiers team has had to go up against. And with that being said, our anytime touchdown scorer is Mr. Mark Fletcher Jr.
I love it. And I was also just looking, BetMGM as offensive player MVP. Carson Beck plus 400. They're plus 280 to win the game. If they win this game, Carson Beck's got to be their offensive player of the game.
Or Tony. If Tony rattles off a couple of those plays.
He's got plus 1,600.
I mean, Tony, in my opinion.
Also, Fernando Mendoza minus 175. Indiana's minus 350 to win the game.
Who would be the MVP if it weren't Mendoza? You know?
Elijah Surratt is plus 1,600.
He's a dog.
Kalon Black plus 2,200. But if you're going to take Indiana to win the game, Fernando Mendoza minus 175. Hey, that's how you hedge. You don't lay the minus 350. You just take Mendoza.
And then we're
all of a sudden, you got 9 rushing touchdowns.
yeah. Then we're sitting there and lose everything.
But also, this is only offense because it says national championship offensive MVP, and then there's defensive MVP, so you can't even get cucked by a defender.
Hold on, they have a defensive MVP for this game?
Yeah. Ruben Bain Jr., plus 600.
Hold the phone. There's that one cat.
On Miami, right?
On Miami.
Yeah, it's got to be Ruben Bain.
No.
No?
Different cat. Where do you see it? Let me see your screen.
Who is he? Keontae Scott?
No. Give me your thing.
Okay.
I'll be able to. Oh, that's it. Jacoby Thomas.
Yeah, what are his odds?
Plus 2,200. 1,000% could be the defensive player of the game if Miami wins. He forces turnovers. He had an interception against Ohio State in a massive game-setting, just massive set-the-tone hits. And he's known for setting the tone with his hits. He dropped an interception against. That's the other thing. We dropped 4 interceptions. Like, we are so due for so many
Catch
great
the ball.
things.
If they're going to give it to you, you got to take it. If they're going to give it to you.
Miami's so due for so many great things. And I'll say this before we leave. The last time we saw an undefeated team going into the championship game, no one in the world thought could lose.
No.
And that was Mr. Tom Brady
Yeah.
and the New England Patriots going up against Eli Manning.
Does feel like that.
I don't think a lot of people believed in the Giants and Eli Manning be able to take an undefeated Tom Brady down, and that's the fucking GOAT. So you're telling me we can't take down Fernando fucking Mendoza in the Indiana Hoosiers in the national championship in a home game? Blow me.
Come on, Carson, back one time.
Give us Miami.
Please, one time.
Doubling down on Miami. We have 2 balls in our sack for a reason. Miami. This is a hell of a show. Miami, money line. Miami plus 8.5. First touchdown, Malachi Toney. Anytime touchdown, Mark Fletcher Jr. Hey, Hoosiers, how about you fuck off, right? Indiana Hoosiers, fuck you. The whole glaze. And if you do win by 30, fucking good for you. But for now, it's all about the U. We'll see you on the other side.